Good morning everyone, it's Friday again. Just putting some rubbish in the bin and it's 11 o'clock. I really need to learn to start these earlier, but it's just such a faff in the morning to, spider's web, faff in the morning to get out and about. Anyhow, I'm all organised, stick that in the bin, and I wanted to show you the bottom part of our garden, which is a bit of a jungle, and I know I'm going to get soaking if I go down here, but we had a gardener come and clear it yesterday, so this is the result. Woo! And this is a 5 metre or 5 metre-ish boundary that we're not allowed to build on. So when we bought the house, it was in the part of the plans that we had to keep this wild, because there's a row of houses behind here, so it was something to do with the conditions when the plans went in. So anyhow, we're not allowed, we don't own this, we're not allowed to do anything with it supposedly, but we can keep it nice and tidy. So we got somebody to clear it, and it's really huge, and there's apple trees, plum trees. I think we're going to put something down there for Jude. I think we're going to put some sort of wooden tower, some sort of play thing. So as long as we keep it neat, I don't think anybody will bother, but you can see everybody else is there. They've done nice things with it and put things in for their kids. So really pleased. It was so much work, but the guy did a great job, and he cut the height as well, because we have such a good view, as you probably can tell. It's soaking. We have such a good view that we didn't want to ruin that. So Jude and I are going to have a snack, aren't we, Jude? Have a snack and read some books, because we've got this pile of new books for Jude. My youngest sister has just qualified as a primary school teacher, and she had this email inviting her to this book sale, or basically they were just giving books away. I think it's been old library books, and they were just getting put to landfill, so anybody could come and take as many as you wanted, and there was boxes and boxes and boxes. So my soon-to-be brother-in-law phoned to say that they had just been and got bags and bags of stuff, and so I went through, and we got 26, was it, Jude? 26 new books that we got for him. So not new, but new to him. And I must show you this one. I spotted it in the pile. How Did I Begin? And I thought, oh, what a lovely little book. That's quite good for Jude. So I'm flicking through it, and I'll cover this. And How Did I Begin? You began with a special cuddle between your mum and dad. And then it said, how was I made? As they cuddled, your dad's sperm swam inside your mum and met up with one of her eggs. So I'm kind of thinking, right, okay, 3.5. I could give him that. That might be all right. Until I turned to the next page, because I thought he was going to ask, well, how did the sperm get in? Anyway, so I can't read it out, but this is what it says. How did dad's sperm get inside mum? So anyway, it's not really age appropriate. It is age appropriate when he's of the right age, because it seemingly won a shortlist for the Junior Science Book Award, and it's a really, really good book, but just not appropriate for 3.5. So we'll put that one to the side. But he got Goldilocks and the Three Bears, which if you've seen the Join Jude for Story Time, that's the one we covered this week. Just all these ones, a maze book, Tom Tit, gotta love a bit of Tom Tit, Animal Homes, a few storybooks, cargo ships, planes. So, and all these were free, so you could just help yourself. People were walking out with boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. So yeah, so he is over the moon with these, and we've been reading a few. So if you do join in with your own kids for Join Jude for Story Time, you can be sure that you will see some of those books appear on that because Jude really likes them. So I love a freebie, 26 new books, I'll take that. And I got my nails done last night. I had red on, I think it's called 5-inch heels. It's one of my favourite reds at the place that I go. I've got mascara on my finger. But last night I went with, I don't know if you can see it properly in the light, but it's a poppy colour. Focus. It's a poppy colour, and I got a champagne spritzer over the top. So it's got a real, just a very subtle, there you go, very subtle hint of sparkle. But it's a really nice poppy colour, love it. So that's me for another 4 weeks, and then I'm not sure what colour I'll go with next time. I actually went in to get French, but I was running a bit late and she needs a bit longer for the appointment if I'm doing French. So I just had to go with the colour again, and I normally get a colour, but I've been getting them done like this for about 6 years, and I always had French, and then I got a bit braver, so now I always have colour. I haven't had French in about 2 years. So yeah, I might get French next time, and just for a change. So that's what we're doing. And I have to say, before I forget, I know I've only been up and running for 4 or 5 weeks, and I'm very new to this, and I'm having major issues, just as an aside, with my upload speed. So I've spoken to the internet provider, and I've changed package, so in another week I think I've got a much faster package. So I'm hoping that makes a huge difference, because it was just taking well over a day to save and upload and process one video, and I just thought, what am I doing wrong? And I considered getting a Mac, but I don't think it's the computer. Although mine's is 6 years old, my laptop, I don't think that's a problem. I think it is my download speed. So that should hopefully make a difference, and apologies guys for videos taking a bit longer. The Filmer Friday didn't appear till about the Monday or the Tuesday, so apologies for that. But we have, I think, 21 subscribers, and that, I know that's nothing compared to all these major YouTubers out there, but to me 21 subscribers is everything, and especially after just a few weeks. And what I quite like is a lot of you have been really complimentary, and we've been kind of commenting back and forward, which I really like, and as long as I can possibly do that, I really want to respond to each of your comments. So I've really enjoyed that, and I'm just really grateful.
This one now?
Michael's Monsters? Yeah, we could do that one in a minute. What do you want for a snack? What snack do you want? So I'm I'm just really grateful to all 21 of you, and just let me know what you want to see and how I'm doing, and whether this is the sort of thing that you expected, because we're doing Filmer Friday, we're doing Join Jude for story time, I'm doing my Aldi weekly best buys, and I'll be doing reviews of things, I think, in and around that. But just let me know what you want to see, and I'll definitely consider it. But thank you anyway, major thank you. You say thank you, subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. Can you say that?
Thank you, subscribers.
Subscribers. You have to look into the camera.
Thank you, subscribers.
Thank you, Purrscribers. Clara is waking. Coming to see your sister, Jude. Coming to see your sister. Somebody's waking from her nap. Hello. Hello. Look at your crazy hair. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? Did you have a nice nap? I saw your hair. Did you have a nice nap? No, you can't have any of those. You're too little. You're too little. Look at the mess. We're going to tidy it up, and we're going to build a tower.
I'm trying to build a what?
Where are you? Oh, we're heading to Grandma's, as you know, on a Friday. And so we've got about half an hour before we leave. I've got to tackle a big pile of ironing. Oh, darling, darling. Hey, Don't cry. I'm coming to get you. So Zara Home and Zara Home Kids had a sale on, and I got an email. I'd spotted this in the sale, and then I had an email to say it was free delivery, and because we don't have any Zara Home stores in the UK, it comes from Spain, any deliveries, and so you're £9.99 for a delivery charge. So all this week, so up to Sunday this week, it's free delivery. And I thought, oh, I really wanted this lamp, and it came yesterday. So Jude has 2 seconds, darling. Jude has this lamp at the moment, which was an old one. The shade's not sitting right, but it's an old one that I had in the living room. So I just put that there for just now. But then I ordered this one off the Zara Home Kids website, and I absolutely love it. It's huge as well. So it was £50 down to $15.99, and then it was free delivery, obviously. So I thought this was a bargain. Even to pay the delivery and pay, what would that be, £25.99 would have been worth it. So you got the bottom part and the shade for the $15.99, and it's got a travel theme, so aeroplanes, passport tickets, maps, just lots of different things. I need to secure it properly and put a bulb in, obviously, but I thought that was really, really cute. So that is going to replace that one, and I just thought for a kid's bedroom that was really good. So if you haven't been on to Zara Home website yet, you should check it out. There's just really, really unusual things that you wouldn't find anywhere else, and it's slightly more pricey, and obviously you've got the pest of a delivery charge if you're ordering online. But I got this photo frame, which I really love, and it's quite unusual. Dad and me. So, and it's just, yeah, just a bit different. You just don't see that on the high street as much. So I really like Zara Home, so I'm pleased with that. What you saying? You gonna crawl? You gonna crawl to Mama? I swear she said Mama the other day. I swear she said Mama the other day. And it was clear as a bell. You know that way they only say it once and then they don't say it again. But you did. You said Mama, didn't you? You were just sitting in your high chair and she went, Mum. And then she's kind of just mum every now and again. But she's so clingy just now. I'm going to do an update on a kind of 8-month update for Cora and a 3.5-year update for Jude, because they're just at really funny stages just now. There's a lot going on for each of them, and I thought it would be nice to do a little video with where they're at in their development. So, but she is super clingy. She just, if I hand her to anybody, she just starts screaming straight away, and she's fine after a few seconds if she can see me. But poor family members, I think, are feeling a bit, does she not want to come and see me? And it's not that at all. She's just at that age. So, and I think I'm also quite quick to hand her over to people. I'm always like, oh, do you want to go and see such and such? And there you go, you can have a cuddle. And I probably should just hang fire for a bit, because just until she gets settled. You're so clingy, aren't you? You're so clingy just now. Say Mama. Say hi, subscribers. So I was going to show you what I'm wearing today, which isn't really very much at all or very exciting. But I have a top from, this was John Lewis, can't remember the brand, but it was John Lewis, and I just really loved the print of that. Just a cheap necklace from Tesco, but I just like the colour clash there. And I wear this top a lot, and it doesn't need ironed. And whenever I went to Slimming World, I would wear this as my weighing outfit, because it's nice and light, and so it's comfortable, and every week I would just get weighed and hopefully be the same. And then I've got just a vest top underneath, and then I've got my white stuff leggings on, which, oh, if you've never tried these leggings, you must try them. They are the white stuff jumping jack, I think. Jumping something. And they are, you know, with leggings, you just get see-through-ness everywhere, where you can bend your leg and you literally don't see through them. They are so good quality. They're only about £17. And the last pair I had was a size bigger, and they started getting a bit baggy in the bum, and because I'd lost all the weight, so I had to get rid of those. But these ones are a size smaller, and they just, oh, they're so nice. They're so flattening on as well. So I think I'm just going to wear those because I'm just going to Grandma's. I'll be nice and comfy. So that is my outfit today. So Daddy's only gone and left his phone in the house, so we're having to go and give Daddy his phone before we head to Grandma's. Just trying to put my jewellery on. Get Cora. Oh! Just trying to put my jewellery on. Get Cora a hair bobble. Oh, and flush the toilet. Flush Jude's poo. Because, you know what it's like when your little ones nap and you don't want to make a noise, you don't want to wake them up, so we didn't flush the toilet, did we? Right, Toots. Octonaut's going on. Are we getting shoes on, ready to go? Come on then. Come on then, little crawler. So, there's my cup of tea. Not drunk. So get Daddy's phone. This morning, this ironing is not getting done, is it? However, I was quite pleased last night to get all my floors washed. So we've got wooden floors all on the downstairs. And I can never use a mop. I don't know why I can never use a mop. I find a mop just doesn't really get anything off the floor. It just moves dust around, so I like to get on my hands and knees and hand wash my floor. So get Jude's water tap. So I did that last night, right from the front door right to the back door, and I just feel so good. I pulled the couch out right underneath the couch, and I like to do that once every month, just give it a good clean. So that makes me feel a bit better. But other than that, it's 12:05 and we're where we always are, with not very much done. Right, Jude, on you go. Come on then. Ready? Got your water? Cool dude. Right, if I just open this door. Oh, don't pull too many off, darling. What are you wearing today? Best brother, some cords, and your Zara shoes. Are we ready to go? Are we ready? What have you got? What are you wearing today? Little Zara jumpsuit with a little tie? And just a plain vest, aren't you? Okay, I'm coming to sort you out. Okay. Right, pop that down just now and I'll fasten your seatbelt.
The things open.
What, the doors?
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure that they do. Right, pop the spike. Remember, if you're not drinking, pop the spike back in.
Look at the big wheels.
Wowzers. What do you call that truck? Is that like a monster truck?
Yep, it's a monster truck.
So the way to give Dad his phone, he left it in the house and he doesn't want that far away from Grandma's, so we're just going to drop it off to him. And then we're going to head to Grandma's, and it's just me and the kids this weekend because Daddy has a golf weekend. He's golfing from Saturday morning right through to Sunday. You left your petrol cap off. So yeah, it's just me and the kids. I don't know what we're going to do. Jude, you've got your swimming lesson at 8:30 tomorrow morning, don't you? Your new big boy swimming lessons. So we've got that at 8:30, which is quite early, but by 9:30 you're back home and you're done and you're up for the morning. So, and then we'll have to get the shopping, so I'll maybe write my shopping list tonight. And I'm determined Monday to start Kayla. When I get back home, I'm going to show you the plan that I've made for the Kayla Bikini Body Guide exercise routine, which is what I was following the 11 weeks prior to going to Turkey. and I just absolutely love it. So that with Slimming World is what helped me lose all my weight. So I'm still going to Slimming World. I went on last Thursday, and now that I've met my target weight and I'm actually below my target weight, so I need to be careful. I have a range that I can fall between, so I just need to make sure I don't fall any lower than that. So I'm still within my range, but below my target. And once you hit target, you only have to go once a month as a target member. But I think I'm just going to keep going every fortnight so that I don't slip. So I'm going to do that next Thursday, and on Monday I'm going to start Slimming World again. So it's not as strict as Slimming World, it's not as strict as what I did previously to lose the weight. You have more allowances, you can have more carbohydrates, so you can have larger pieces of toast or more toast, and things like that. So, but you're still aiming to have like your third of a plate veg. So it's just a fantastic plan. I absolutely love it, and hope like we all eat Slimming World, or did all eat Slimming World, and we still kind of do. So yeah, I'm going to do that, but I really need to get back to doing Kayla, because the Kayla exercise routine is what totally changed my body shape. Like my hips kind of sliced off a bit. I had the smallest, tightest little bum I've ever had, and I've never had a little bum, you know, I've always had a bit of meat in my bum, and oh, just absolutely loved it. It's so hard work. The first routine I did, I remember starting it with in the living room, and Graham was kind of counting down, because you do 7 minutes of a circuit and you do it 4 times. So he would have the stopwatch on his mobile, and he'd say, right, that's your 7 minutes up, you can stop, and you just do this circuit as much as you can in that 7 minutes, 4 times over. And I cried, I absolutely cried at the end. I thought I couldn't go on. I was just so exhausted and so sore, and I thought there's no way I'm ever going to complete 11 weeks of this. And I did, and I loved it at the end, and I got so strong, and I was doing push-ups and tummy exercises I never could have done before, and I was starting to get a six-pack. Literally, I was starting to get a six-pack. You could see definition in my abs, and I never had that, even before the kids. I never had that definition. Oh yeah, 2 seconds, bud. I can't get it just now because I'm driving. So I'm really...
I'll tell you that.
Just a minute, darling. Oh, where's it gone? That one? There you go, pal. So I haven't been doing it since we came back from Turkey, so that's been a good couple of months. Yeah, good couple of months. So I can really feel it. I feel flabbier. I don't feel tighter, as tight. Pardon you. Yeah, I don't feel as tight. I don't feel I'm holding my tummy in as much. My arms started to get really nice definition, and that's hard. It can be quite hard and a lot of work to get definition in your arms and stop the flabbiness. And I really felt like quite quickly they were getting toned and they were looking really nice. And so I'm going to start that. So I will do a separate video on it, but it takes a lot of planning before you actually start it if you want to succeed at it. So it took me a good week, 2 weeks to really read into it. I made up my own plan just on a sheet of paper with what I needed to do on a Monday to Sunday, and that's really kind of what you need to aim for. So I'll do a separate video, but later on I'll show you my plan.
Oh,
What'd you say to Dad? Silly Dad! What a plonker. What was Daddy? A plonker. What a plonker. Is that a what?
A shape of a heart.
That is more like a diamond. A
What?
heart is a heart. You have to drop the middle down. Drop your 2 fingers down in the middle. Like that. So that's nearly it. Join your bottom fingers up. And then these 2 go down in the middle a bit, and that's a heart. But the way you had it was a diamond. We're coming, Toots.
So, but this
We're
is
coming.
This is the heart.
That's a diamond, bud.
It's a heart.
That's a diamond shape, that one. It's very clever though. I'm filling out this form. It's an all about me form for Jude starting nursery, isn't it? Your auntie preschool. And they're just asking questions about who looks after you in the house. Do you have any brothers or sisters? And how old are they? Who are the people who might take you to nursery and collect you? And just questions for us. But then there's some questions for Jude to answer, so more about me. So I thought, Jude, you could help me answer some of these questions. The first question is, what do you like to do to have fun? What sorts of things do you like to do to have fun?
I play like to play with Ruby.
Play with Ruby, okay. So I'll put play with my cousin. Yeah? Okay. And what games do you like to play, Jude?
Fun box.
Fun box? That's not a game really, is it?
The fun box game.
What's the fun box game?
It's one that's oh sorry.
Did you just pump?
Yes.
Jude! That was so stinky. If you would like to, you can draw a special picture for us in this box. If you want, you can tell your mum or dad about your picture and they can write down here what your picture is about. So if you draw something and then tell me what it is you've drawn, and I'll write in the bottom what it is. So you can draw anything you like, anything. What have you drawn?
A snake.
A snake? Well done! And do you want to put some eyes on it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool! Good grip of the pencil, son. It's really good. Oh, I love the eyes!
And a mouse.
And a mouth. Right, what else are we missing? A nose. Right. What else?
Magna.
Some hair.
Oh, eyebrows.
Eyebrows, well done. Usually you say eyebrows, so that was good. I've been having to think about ideas for the channel and just different videos and things. Good boy. Good, different videos that I could do. And this is kind of what I've come up with so far. So I was thinking about, so the monthly favourites I'm already doing, already started that. Just reviews on things, the kind of camera that I'm using, reviews on anything really. Maybe nappy reviews, the kiddies monitor that we've got, the Summers monitor is a really good camera monitor. And yes, darling. I love it! I love his hair! Why don't you colour him in now so he really stands out against the white? So I thought maybe about that. Our Cabrio Velux window as well in the attic, I thought about doing a review on that one. Possibly a what I ate today, clothing hauls. Definitely going to do Kayla just to explain the programme, maybe video the routine and show you my chart. An interview with Jude is something that I've done before and I really want to do an updated one. An update for each of the kids. Might do one on Slimming World and my experience of that. I thought about doing some sort of weekly feature with Jude just about, I don't know, describing a fruit or a vegetable or something fun like that, I don't know. Baking videos, possibly a room tour for each of the kids' rooms. If that's something that you would like to see, you can let me know. And I have pulled together for when Jude was little a weaning chart that I'm using with Cora, and it's a really, really helpful weaning chart that we just have on the fridge, and I just tick off or highlight when she's had certain foods. So for the first 2 years of Jude's life, he didn't really have chocolate or anything like that. We just made sure that he experienced every food and vegetable before we introduced him to chocolate and things, and it really seemed to work. So even now, if you offer him chocolate or you offer him a fruit pot, more than likely he'll say a fruit pot. I mean, he's getting more used to chocolate and things, but, and I think that's because, have you got chocolate in your mouth?
No, it's a banana.
Is that banana? And I think that's because for the first 2 years he had really good food and we just gave him a taste of everything. So I'm planning on doing the same with Cora. Whether or not I'll be as strict, I don't know, but I thought I could show you that weaning chart. You did? Let me have a look. Wow. So you're going with like a lime green snake, are we?
Yeah.
I really like that. Let me know what you think of that and whether I'm on track or whether that's not the kind of things you want to see. And just leave a comment below with ideas or things that you want to see from me, and I'll see if I can pull them together into some sort of video. Jude's rather excited. Oh, that was your favourite tractor! Joanne and Lucy give you that? We've pulled out a couple of boxes of Jude's old baby toys that he was desperate to get again for Cora, not at all for himself. And he's in his element now because we're going through these boxes and there's lots of old books, and oh, I remember that laptop. And that was your favourite tractor, wasn't it? We need to find the farmer for it though. I don't know where the farmer is. Is the farmer in there? Ah! Oh, Cora's gonna love these. And this was your favourite book. This was your first picture book of animals. I absolutely loved doing this book with Jude. Look, do you remember that, son? Do you remember that one, Luke?
What was this one?
Yeah, I would leave that together just now and we can do that downstairs. Do you like that, Cora? What have you got?
Mom.
What's this? Look. You do that? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, that one was a feel and touch one, wasn't it? Do you remember all these, son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a baby.
When you were a baby. I'm just packing Jude's swimming bag for tomorrow because we're swimming at 7:30. So I just have to pull his bag together. He's got a little bag that we use for swimming. That was an Aldi buy actually, and it's fantastic because it's got lots of pockets and things. So just getting his towel ready, oh nice! Oh Jude, there's a spider on your wall. Oh, you want to go and ask Dad to get that?
Yes.
Go and ask Dad to get that wee spider, would you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mum, don't let it turn on you.
I won't. Mummy's fine. Go and ask Dad to get the spider, quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't let it hurt.
Thanks. Just watch the door. It's alright, it's just a tiny one, but if Dad could get that, Mummy would be very grateful. Thank you. Oh, I just hate spiders. I'm getting worse. I hate them. So his swim shorts and things, and then shampoo. So if I pack that up and put that in the car, that's all ready for tomorrow. Thank you. I'll have bread. Do you have any jam?
Yeah.
Look how you cut those up. I remember when you were a baby and you really struggled to do that. Look at you now.
Here you go, Tola.
Well done, Jude, sharing.
And I've got some melon for you.
Great
Mummy.
big brother. I'd love melon. They're really enjoying their new toys. Or their new old toys. It's, I find it's always the same with kids. Why is it that you put a toy away for a few months and then you bring it back out again? It's like a new toy. Anyway, so I think I am going to go and take my makeup off and put a face mask on. I'm really not liking my makeup today at all. Normally I wear double wear, Estee Lauder double wear, and that's my absolute favourite. And I've worn that for years and years and years, and it lasts hours. And today for some reason I put on, I don't know if it was L'Oreal or a Max Factor one, it was a luminising one. And it's the right colour for me, but I don't know why I keep trying these dewy finish foundations because they really don't suit me at all. I need something with quite a full coverage, and as I'm getting older, I definitely can't go for a dewy finish. It just slides off my face, and by the end of the day I just feel still feel a bit sticky. And it looks okay when I'm kind of looking in mirrors, it looks alright, but when I play back the camera it doesn't look good at all. So I'm just fed up with my makeup today and I don't like it, and I'm just having one of those days where I'm not feeling that great. My hair's so thin and flat, and I don't know, I'm gonna have to do something about my hair, because it just, that's 4 months and I still feel I'm losing quite a lot. And when I look back at videos, it definitely looks thinner, and I know it's just pregnancy related, but I just wonder at what point it will sort itself out again and start going back to normal and regrowing. Because it feels really flat, and that I've got mousse in it as well. And anyhow, so it's just one of those days. I think I'm going to go and stick a face pack on and go and get the tea ready. So I put the face mask on, and it's tightening as we speak. So we will have to sign out, won't we?
Let's make a.
Like, who is that? That's not my mummy.
We can make a pet nest.
So thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe. Thumbs up if you liked it, and remember and put in the comments below what more you would like to see from me. Sorry I look such a state. And we will see you on the next video. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.